Hello everyone, happy Monday. Today we have a full body Pilates sculpt routine. If you enjoy this week's video, make sure you check out my members only feed linked in the description below. I post bonus full length, full body workouts every Wednesday and other bonus content on the weekends. This week I have 3 bonus videos dropping on the members only feed. I have a 60-minute mat sculpt, a reformer workout, and a bonus mat workout. So make sure you check out that link, join my members only feed to access that bonus content. I love you so much.
The value of a K-Body Sculpt YouTube membership is simply incredible. It's mind-blowing. Join it now.
Here we go.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name's Kristen. I'm a certified Pilates instructor here in New York City, bringing my workouts to you at home every single Monday. And I also have my members only feed where I post bonus full body workouts every Wednesday and other bonus content on the weekends. Make sure you click the link in the description to join. Today we have a full body Pilates sculpt workout. I'm using a set of 3 and 5-pound dumbbells, also have 2-pound ankle weights on. All of our moves would go 45 seconds on, have 15 seconds of rest besides our burners. So with that, let's get started. Meet me on the end of your mat, plant those feet into the ground. Take a deep breath in through the nose, filling up that rib cage. Exhale, diving it down. Hands are coming onto the mat. Feel that stretch through the hamstrings. Good, deep breath in, deep breath out. Sink a little bit deeper into that stretch. Walking those hands out to that downward dog. Let those heels fall. Beautiful, pedaling out those feet right and left. Amazing, picking one leg, extending it up, feeling that stretch through the hamstring. You're gonna step that foot forward, find that nice lunge position, let that back hip drop. Same arm reaches, rolling out that wrist. Reach behind you for that toe, feel that quad stretch. Hand comes down, we sit the hips back. Beautiful, taking it back to that down dog. Other leg extends, feeling that nice stretch. Stepping that foot forward, hitting that lunge. Same arm reaches, we roll. Reach behind you. Set those hips back, stretch out the hamstrings. Gorgeous, taking it back into a tabletop position. Taking a cat-cow, you're gonna arch the back, round the spine. Take those head rolls to the left, to the right. Stretch out those abs. Take anything else you need. We're gonna get set up for our first exercise. I'm gonna start out with like 5-pound dumbbells. We're gonna be in a high plank up on our weights. You're gonna start planking to piking, bending those knees in for a nice plank crunch. We extend out long into that nice high plank position. 2 rows, right and left. We repeat. We start in 3, 2, here we go. Piking the hips, bending those knees. Slowly extending it out. We slowly row, elbow back and back. Beautiful. So we're getting into the upper body, into the core. I want you to try to keep those hips stable as we row. Modification, you can take it down to your knees here. Good, getting those shoulders nice and warm. Stunning. Good, deep breath, less than 10 here. You're doing incredible. This is your last 4, 3, 2, next. Feet are gonna come together. We're gonna stick with that plank crunch, but I want you to twist your hips to one side. You extend those legs out, one arm reaches. We drop those hands down. We take it the other side. Twist, crunch, one arm extension. Let's do it. Good, so really twisting those hips. So one oblique is pointing down to the ground. Same oblique is pointing to the ground as we reach that arm. We drop it down, we twist. Good, I want you to move slow and controlled. Exhale on that effort. Inhale on that release. Good, you're doing incredible. Less than 10. Feel that breath fill you up, giving you that energy. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and let it go. Good. Next, I'm gonna try to stick with my 5s. Might get a little bit heavy, but right knee's gonna be down, left leg's gonna go out. You hinge that chest to the diagonal. You're gonna give me 1 punch left, 1 punch right. Right hand comes down. We lengthen long, lifting that left leg. Left arm extends. We lift. Here we go. So we punch it left, punch it right. Weight comes down. We extend and lift. Good. We're getting into the side body, into those shoulders. Finding that nice long line here. I'm already feeling it through those shoulders, but it feels so good. Good, I really want to focus today on the lengthening. So as much as you can think about making yourself into that nice long line as you hit this position, finding that quick pause. Beautiful. Really feeling that muscle engage. Good, we're gonna hold this nice long line position in 3, in 2, hold this position. You're just gonna give me a crunch with that top elbow to knee. We extend that arm and leg long. All right, take that quick shake out, do what you need. We all start together in 5, 4, 3, 2, hold that nice long position. You just crunch, you extend it out. Good, crunch. A little bit lighter, you can just press the arm up towards the ceiling. A little bit heavier, you'll sweep that arm all the way over that head. Good, shoulder and tricep are working here. Follow that weight with your eyes as you extend it out and think about that length. We find that tension, we lengthen out. Beautiful. Almost there, staying in that full range, you've got this. Final 6 seconds here. We're gonna take it to a single leg push-up in 3, 2, weight's gonna come down. We're taking this into a single leg push-up. So dropping it down, elbows back towards the rib cage. We extend, back toes are gonna tuck. Your back leg lifts as you pike those hips. Drop that knee down, lift, repeat. Here we go. So we push up, press through those back toes to pike kick. We drop it down. Again, triceps and shoulders are working with this one. If it hurts to be on those weights, you can just take it on the hands as well. Good, keep pressing up and away from the floor. You've got it. We're gonna finish this one off in a pulse in that push-up. Back leg's gonna lift. Pulse your chest up and down in 3, 2, drop it down, just pulse your chest, you go up and down. Good, little squeeze, little release. You got it, 5, come on, 4, 3, 2, beautiful. We're gonna take it back to the top. Left knee will be down, right leg goes out. Hinge that chest. You're giving me that punch right, punch left, left hand comes down. You find that nice long line. You lift up, repeat. Here we go. So we punch to the corner, in corner, hand comes down, find that nice line, and then lift. Perfect. I know this is not easy, but you can do anything you set your mind to. You showed up today, so you are better than everyone else for being here. Let's show ourselves what we can do. Again, I should be able to take a picture of you in that nice long line. You guys are crushing it. Less than 8. We're gonna hold that side plank in 3, 2, good. Holding that nice long line. You just crunch. We extend that arm out, or you extend that arm towards the ceiling. Absolutely up to you. We all start in 4, 3, 2, you crunch. Follow that with your eyes. You extend. Good. Shoulders and that core is super turned on in this position. Of course, that lower body's also working if you got those ankle weights on. Oh, beautiful. My shoulders are really starting to work. Feeling that heat build. Oh, good. Can you move a little bit slower? Connect to that breath. Beautiful. Inhale on that. Rest, exhale on that effort. Less than 8. We take it to that single leg push-up. 4, 3, 2. Hand comes down. That leg stays lifted. You give me that push-up. Press through those toes. Back leg kicks up towards the ceiling. Knee comes down. You lift, repeat in 3, in 2. Here we go. Drop it down. Press to the toes. Feel those shoulders burn as you pike those hips. That's it. Again, slow and control. The fewer reps you do here, the better. All about that time under tension, drawing those elbows back towards the rib cage on those push-ups. Good, feeling those muscles really lengthen. We're gonna finish off with that pulse in that push-up in 3, in 2. Here we go. Let's pulse it out. Back legs up. We take a little lift and lower. Let's go. Get closer to the ground with that chest for 3, for 2. Slowly shake it off. Beautiful job. You're gonna take it to your back. We're gonna focus on our chest here. We're gonna take this into a chest fly with a glute bridge. Hold those hips at the top. I want you to just open those arms wide. Slowly close those palms. Slight bend in the elbows here as we slowly open. Rounding those arms like you're hugging that beach ball. Good, arms are not straight. They're also not completely bent. That's it, holding those hips at the top is an option. Good, you're here for 10. We're gonna hold those arms out wide. You're just gonna pulse those hips, pulse those hands in 3, 2. Hold your hips out, pulse your hips, pulse your hands. You go up an inch and down. Good, we go up, we go down. You've got it. We're gonna add a march to this in 3, in 2. Staying with that fly as you close those palms together. One knee drives to the chest. Drop that foot down as you open those arms. Other knee drives into the chest. We slowly open. We all start in 4, 3, 2. Add that march if you're with me. If it's ever too much, you can go back to that normal fly. Good. You should be able to see your hands in your peripheral. Your hands are not actually touching the ground here. You've got it. Keep squeezing. Focusing on that armpit area, really sculpting those chests. I'm so proud of you. We're gonna hold those arms out, feet down. We just pulse those hands to finish. One last time in 3, 2. Hands out, just pulse those hands. You go up and squeeze and lift. You've got it. 8 seconds here. Come on, little squeeze. We sit up in 3. You got 2. We slowly let the hips drop. Arms are gonna come long. So we're gonna take this to a little Pilates roll. You're going to extend those arms out long as you roll that back down onto the mat. You're gonna sit up, give me a nice bicep curl, lifting those hands towards the ceiling. Here we go. So rolling the back down as we extend the arms, bicep curl as we lift. Beautiful. Modification, you know, no equipment or lighten the weights. Advancement, I want you to add 2 pulses at the top. That's it. We extend, we lift, try to add those pulses. Beautiful, last 10. You're gonna hold that just halfway up. We just pulse those hands up towards the ceiling. In 3, 2, hold it up, just pulse those hands. You go up and up, squeeze, lift. You've got it. 4, 4, 3, 2, next. Arms are gonna extend. You're gonna drive one knee into the chest as you bend those elbows. Extend those arms. Other knee bends in as you bend those elbows. We extend, option to advance. You bring both knees in on that third rep. Here we go. So I'm gonna go one knee in with that curl, other knee goes in. Both knees drive. We slowly extend, that's it. We pull and pull. Both knees drive in. We slowly extend. That's it. Trying to keep the elbows high is the challenge. You're really gonna feel that burn through those chest muscles, through the biceps. I'm feeling it. Gorgeous, let's go, let's go. We do not give up now. We got less than 10. We've got our burner on the other side. Stay with me, stay strong here. That's it, we let this go in 3, in 2. Take a quick shake out, beautiful. I'm gonna swap out my weights. I'm gonna go for a lighter. We're gonna take this into our burner. It's gonna be 6 moves. We're gonna take it 30 seconds each today, back to back. We're not gonna repeat. We're gonna start with the serve the platter in this sit-up position. Here we go, 30 seconds. Just extend those arms, pull it in. Go, we extend, pull it in. Keeping that chest back to really engage that core as well. Squeeze. That's it, little burn. Out and in, we squeeze. Very nice work. We're building that tension, adding on to that work we've done. We're gonna hold those arms out. You're gonna go over, under with those hands in 3, 2, arms out. Give me over, under with the hands. We go over, we go under, good. Over and under. Really toning and grooming those muscles here, especially with the weights we're using. That's it, keep that focus. Keeping that fight here. Little burn, little burn. We're gonna take this into little circles with those palms. Circles go out first in 3, in 2, arms out, circle those palms out and out. I know, come on, keep that chest back, keep that core engaged for that bonus core work. We love to see it. We're gonna take those circles the other direction in 3, in 2, circles other direction, little circles in, that's it, beautiful. We're gonna start to take this into the triceps next. We're gonna take it right into tricep dips. You've got it, let's go. Straight to those tricep dips. You got 3, you got 2. Weights down quickly into those tricep dips. You just lower and lift, good. Lower and lift, add that pulse if you're with me. We drop, pulse, extend. Drop, pulse, extend. Stay with it. A little lower, a little lift, a little squeeze. Option last 10, just pulse it out. Down, down, down. 2 more pushes. We take this into a tricep swing in 3, in 2. Super quick transition. Grab those weights, tricep swing, arms go back. We drop it down, arms back, hands go down. You've got it. Adding that pace here, feeling the back muscles really fire up, really squeeze. That's it. 10 seconds, we got our last push. You're gonna pull those arms to a W. We pulse those elbows back and in 3, in 2, hold those elbows to that W, pulse it back. Back, squeeze, lift. Yes, good. Pick up that pace, feel that breath. You got a longer rest on the other side. Keep thinking mind to muscle, all about the back. Good, we let this go in less than 10. You do not give up on me now. Don't you dare drop those arms. Let's go, 6 seconds. This is your last 4. You got 3, 2, and shake it out. Whew, arms are feeling very alert. You got a 30-second rest here. I'm gonna grab on, I've got my 5-pound dumbbells. We're starting to take this into lower body. If you've got those ankle weights, if you got a band, go ahead, add it, whatever you've got. We're gonna start out, we're gonna take it into a squat, so weight back in the heels. We bend the knees, so we're gonna take it to a front raise. Arms go out in front of you. Slowly squeeze to stand. We start in 3, 2, weight back in the heels. Arms out in front of you. Squeeze to stand, good. Weight back. We slowly lift. Good. Also getting the tops of the shoulders as well. We're really focusing on those glute muscles. As we sit back, I want you to try to lift your toes up and off that mat. We're gonna hold it at the bottom in 5, hold it low in 3, 2, meet me down low. I want you to just open those arms out, drop those hands, lift. Good, open, drop those hands, we lift. We let this go in 4, 3, 2, beautiful. Next, holding onto those weights, hold into heart center, shifting your weight into your left foot. Your right heel is gonna pop. You're dropping it down to a low squat. I want you to twist towards that left leg, untwist, kick the right leg out to stand, punch those arms out, drop it down, repeat. So we twist, untwist, kick, pull it in. Good, twist, center, kick, punch, drop it down. Good, really getting into that left side here. Starting to build that tension through the center glute and the outer glute with those twists. Whew, you've got it. You're gonna meet me down low. Hold that twist, we pulse it out. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hold your twist, pulse it up and up. Make sure that right heel's popped high. You've got it. This is your last 4, 3, 2. Next, I'm gonna drop one weight. I'm gonna go left foot forward, right foot back. We've got our lunge. You're gonna start in a hold, so bending through that left knee, back knee's dropped, one weight in my right hand. We just freeze, hold to start right here. Holding that lunge, weights in my left heel, trying to lift those toes up and off the mat, hinging that chest forward. Beautiful, squeeze, think about that glute. We're gonna start to slowly rise up in 3, 2, start to slowly rise up, slipping in that front knee, drop it down, driving that back knee towards the mat. We exhale, squeeze, 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 slowly drop it down. Beautiful, building that tension. Don't ever straighten out that front leg all the way. You're gonna meet me low, little pulse. In 3, 2, drop it low and just pulse it up and down. Good, little inches, up an inch, down an inch. You got 5, 4, 3, 2. Next, hinging your chest forward, back leg is gonna extend. This weight's coming up and over the head. In my right hand, I switch it to my left hand. I'm gonna sit it back into that starting position. I hinge my chest, taking that weight up and around. Here we go. Sit it back. Weight's coming around the back, up overhead. Switching right hand to left hand. We bend that back knee, taking that weight around the world. Good, the whole body's working. You're gonna really feel that hinge, feel that burn through that standing glutes. Yes. Almost there, let's go. Adding this weight's really gonna challenge that core as well. Stay low. That's it, we are so close. You guys are doing amazing. We let this go, you got 5, 4, 3, 2. Next, hinging all your weight onto that front foot. Weight's coming into both of your hands. Back leg's gonna lift. You're gonna crunch that back knee in towards your weight. Shoot that back leg out long. Arms go in front of you. Here we go. So we drive that knee in. We extend. Advanced, you're here with me. Modification, you tap that toe in between reps. So every time you extend, you can drop. You lift and then crunch. I want you to focus on keeping a slight bend in that standing knee the entire time. This is a balance challenge as well. Again, staying with that theme, that lengthening here. Find that nice long line, and then you crunch it in. You're gonna hold those arms out, back leg goes long. Just pulse it out to finish in 3, 2. Hold that weight out, leg out, pulse. Pulse, you go up, come on. A little bit higher, pulse it out for 4, 3, 2. Shake off that leg. Whew, stunning job. We're gonna take it back to the top. We're gonna start with that right leg. We got that squat. Weight is gonna come onto your right foot. Left heel is gonna be popped high. Weight's come to heart center. You're gonna drop it down into that low squat. We twist, pulse into that right leg. Take it back center. You'll punch, arms extend, left leg kicks. We take it back. So we take it low. We twist, untwist, and kick. Let's get it. Good, so I want you to just keep thinking, weight in that right heel here. Find those nice positions. Find that quick pause at the top. That's it. We're gonna hold it low. We're gonna pulse it up and down in that squat twist. You meet me down low. We pulse it out in 5, 4, 3, 2, drop it low, twist, pulse. Pulse, let's go. Stay strong, 4, 3, 2, next. One weight can drop. I'm gonna keep my weight in my left hand, take it into that lunge, starting with that hold. Right foot forward, left toe back, hinge that chest, bend through your knees. We drop it down, hold in 3, 2, drop it low, hold. Freeze, weight draws back into your front heel. Back leg is bent in a 90-degree angle. Chest is hinged forward, but shoulders are squeezed back. Beautiful. We're gonna start to take it into full range. We extend those legs 90% of the way in 3, 2, slowly extend those legs 90%. Drop it down, driving that back knee down. Chest stays hinged forward, mind to muscle about that right glute, sorry. Good. You're gonna drop it all the way down low. We're gonna pulse it up an inch, down an inch in 3, 2, drop it low, and just pulse up an inch, down. We go up, we go down. That's it. Squeeze that glute. 4, 3, 2, next, staying in this lunge. Take that weight around the world. So we hinge that chest forward, back leg extends. Weight comes up and over the head, passing left to right. Back knee bends. We take that weight behind the back, passing it right to left. We repeat. So hinge the weight forward, pass that weight in front of you. Shift that weight back, pass the weight behind you. We extend and switch. We take it back. This weight's really just to distract you, keeping you in this nice lunge, keeping you low the whole time. You should feel that burn. I know, you should feel that burn through that oblique. Sorry, through that glute. I always mix up oblique and glute for some reason. Beautiful, stay low. We got no holds, no pulses. Just focus on that full range for this one. Less than 8, you've got it. We're gonna let this go. You got 4, 3, 2, next. Shifting all the weight forward. Weight's coming into your hands. Right foot's down, back leg lifts. You crunch that weight into that left knee. Extend everything long. Here we go. So either you just take this balanced position, crunching that weight into your knee, we extend, or you can tap the toe, lower the weight, lift, drive it in. I want you to keep that slight bend in that standing knee the entire time. Good, we're gonna take it to the mat after this for the rest of the workout. Beautiful. We're gonna finish this off with that pulse. Arms extend, leg extends, pulse that back leg in 3, 2, hold it out long, pulse. Up, up, squeeze, yes, you've got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and drop it down. Waking up to the side for now. We got our floor work. You're gonna take it down, hands and knees or forearms. My front leg close to the screen is gonna extend. I'm just gonna tap my toes down, drive through that heel up. We tap the toes, exhale, drive that heel. So I want you to focus on squaring the hips towards the mat as we drop the toes and squeeze. Whew. I'm very sweaty right now. That standing work was no joke. Good, we're just gonna burn this out. You're gonna hold that foot at the top, point that toe in 3, 2, hold that foot at the top, point your toe. I want you to draw little circles up and around, clockwise to start. Beautiful. We're gonna take it the other direction in 3, in 2, other way, look those circles back, back, squeeze, lift, yes, perfect. 4, 3, 2, taking it down to your forearms. We're gonna take this into a hamstring curl. Bend that heel in towards your glute. When you rotate that knee into a fire hydrant position, send that knee back, extend that leg long. We repeat. So give me that hamstring curl, heel towards the glute. We rotate that knee, send that knee back, extend that leg. Good, so we're gonna feel those hamstrings work, also the outer glute muscle. We shift it back, we extend. Perfect. Nice long lines. I want to see those angles as you shift and turn that knee. That's it. You got less than 8. We're gonna hold that rotated position with that knee in 4, 3, 2, holding this rotated position with that knee. You're just gonna drive that knee in, kick that leg out for that oblique kick. So we drive that knee into the same shoulder. We extend that leg long. You're here with me in 3, 2, drive that knee in. Slowly extend. Beautiful. We drive in for that crunch. We kick it out. You're gonna extend that leg long to that diagonal position. We're gonna take those circles in this nice turned out position in 3. In 2, extend that leg long. I want you to start to draw those little circles up and around. That's it. Beautiful, beautiful. Stay with me. We take it the other direction in 3, 2, other direction with the circles up and around counterclockwise. So, so gorgeous. You are looking so good. Stay with me. You got 4, 3, 2. Good. We're gonna lay it all the way down onto the mat. You can start with those knees bent. Left leg is going to go out. I want you to flex those toes. You're gonna go heel up, toes slightly rotated down. You're just gonna sweep that foot out in front of you. 2 pulses. Sweep that foot to the side, 2 pulses from there. We start in 3, 2, sweep that foot out, pulse, pulse, sweep that foot to the side, we pulse and pulse. Good. I want you to try to keep that foot in front of you, in line with that hip or a couple inches higher. Good. Rotating that heel up, toe down is really gonna help get into those outer glute muscles. Those angles are super important. Good, you got 10 here. We're gonna finish off with just those pulses towards me at the screen. Sweep that foot in front of you. We pulse it out to finish in 3, 2, foot towards me, just lift, squeeze. Yes, you got it. 6 seconds here. Give me 1 more centimeter with that foot. 3, 2, slowly tap it out. Good, we're gonna take it to that other side. So taking it into that tabletop position, my front leg close to the screen is gonna extend, toe down, heel up. I'm just gonna drive that heel up, tap those toes, hips square to the mat. Here we go, squeeze to lift, tap the toes. Exhale, squeeze to lift. Slowly tap the toes, driving that heel up towards the ceiling. That's the driver. So, so good. Actively turning that knee in so those hips aren't swaying towards the side of the room. You're gonna hold that foot at the top, point that toe. We draw those circles in 3, 2, point that toe, circle it out. Yes, circle out that leg. Even weight in between both hands. We take it the other direction in 3, 2, other direction. Good. Keep that foot lifted, keep it high as much as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, next. I'm gonna come down to those forearms with that hamstring curl. I'm gonna curl that heel into the glute, rotate that knee out to that fire hydrant. We send it back into that hamstring curl, extend that leg long, repeat, curl it in, move that knee to the side. Good, kick that knee back behind you. We extend that leg. Good, we go in. Small rotation, rotate it back, we extend. Good, good, good work. You should feel that hamstring, also feeling those outer glute muscles support you. Good, no holds, no pulses. I want you to just focus on this full range, on those angles, being super intentional. Less than 8. Take it into that crunch in 3, in 2, next. Opening those hips towards me at the screen. You're just gonna drive that same knee into the same elbow. We extend that leg long. Option to add a pulse in between each rep in 3, 2, driving that knee in. We slowly extend. Good, halfway through we'll add those circles here. We drive it in. We slowly kick it out. Good, abs are super turned on in this position as well. You're gonna hold that leg out to that diagonal. We take those circles in 3. In 2, leg out, circle it out, up and around. Good, up and around. Any direction does not matter. Just keep that foot lifted. We go the other way in 3, 2, other way with those circles up and around. Let's go, let's go. Can you give me 1 more inch? Yes, let's go. You got 5. This is your last 3, last 2, and slowly drop it down. We're gonna take it into that laying position. That right leg's gonna extend. You're gonna give me 2 pulses to the side. Sweep that foot towards me at the screen. 2 pulses out in front of you. Here we go, sweep it side. Lift, lift. Foot in front of you, think heel up, toe down. We send it back, a little lift and squeeze. Sweep it out in front of you. We lift and squeeze, that's it. So gorgeous. We're gonna finish this one off with just those pulses out in front of you. Foot will sweep towards me at the screen, heel up, toe down. We pulse it out in 3. In 2, sweep that foot towards me, just pulse. Heel up, toe down. Heel up, toe down, yes. Let's go. You got 1 more inch. You got 4. You got 3, 2, let it go. Good, we've got our glute burner. We're actually gonna stay in this laying position, laying all the way down. Knees will be bent. That top knee is gonna start. You're gonna tap that top knee to the bottom knee, kick it out to the diagonal. Here we go, 30 seconds. Top knee to bottom knee, kick it out to the diagonal. Those angles are super important. We tap the knees, foot's angled up towards the ceiling. We extend that leg to that diagonal. Good, burning out those outer glutes. You got it. We go in, we go out. Good, option to really push that pace with this one to get that burn. We're gonna hold that leg out to the diagonal. We take little circles in 3, in 2, kick that leg out to the diagonal, heel up, toe down. Why don't you draw little circles up and around. Good, up and around with those circles. You got it, good. You should feel that burn by now. We're gonna take it the other direction in 3, 2, other way with those circles. Let's go, let's go. Come on. We're gonna combine these 2 for the final 30. You tap knee to knee, 2 circles in 3, in 2, here we go. We tap, extend, circle it out. Final 30, here, tap, extend, little circles. Let's go. Oh my God, I'm feeling that pain through the side glute. We are almost there, we've got it. Feel that fire, build that tension, less than 10. We're gonna take it to the other side. Circle it out, you've got it. Last 4, 3, 2, and let it go. Good, quick tap out. We're just gonna swing it around to the other side. We're gonna start out with that knee to knee, connect, kick that foot out to the diagonal. We'll start in 4, 3, 2, here we go. Tap, knee to knee, kick to the diagonal. Tap, knee to knee, kick it out. Gorgeous, core super, super tight. Angling that toe. We're gonna hold that foot out to the diagonal. We're gonna take those little circles any direction you like. 5, 4, 3, 2, foot out, heel up, toe down, circle it out. Yes. We circle and breathe. Big exhales, that will help you here. We're gonna take it the other direction in 4, 3, 2, other direction with the circles back. Good, small range. We combine these 2 for the final 30 of our glute section. 1 knee tap, 2 circles. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Tap the knees, extend. Circle, circle. We tap, we lift, we circle it out. Whew. Oh my gosh, I am struggling to keep this foot high, but let's go. We are here. We're gonna fight through to the finish. You're stronger than you think. You got less than 10. Come on. Let's go. We take this into our core work next. We let this go in 5. You got 4, don't stop. 3, 2, and let it go. Tap out that glutes. Whew, got a nice long rest here. I'm gonna take my ankle weights off. Option to keep them on. We're gonna take this into our core, and then you guys will be off to enjoy your day. I'm gonna start out, I'm gonna grab one of my light dumbbells, laying it all the way down. I'm gonna take this to a single leg V-up or jackknife, whatever you like to call it. My back hand for the screen is gonna lift, connect up to my front leg. We lower, let's get right into it. We sit up, crunch, lower that back down. We lift up, connecting that weight towards that toe as we lift and lower it down. Just focusing on that single side, really feeling that oblique crunch as we lift. We touch that toe, we lower. Good, can you find that quick pause as you connect that weight to your foot? We lower it down. That's it, stay with me, stay strong. That's it. You've got 4, 3, 2, next, lowering it down. You're gonna take it into a side plank. I'm coming up, my left forearm is down. I'm gonna cross my feet here and I'm gonna start to drive my left knee into the chest. Tap that foot back. Option to modify, you just stay in this side plank. Here we go. So we're driving that bottom knee in, send it back. Drive that bottom knee in, send it back. This one's super advanced, super challenging. You can also modify dropping this bottom knee onto the mat for that modified side plank. Yes. Really focusing on those obliques. You got it. We go in and drop. We go in and drop. Good. Those obliques shouldn't be on fire. I know it burns. You can just pulse those hips. You can hold that plank. We've already got less than 10. You're crushing it. We let this go. In 4, 3, 2, let it go. Good. We're gonna take it into a plank. We're gonna take this into hip dips. So you're gonna drop those hips down to one side, center, to the other side, center. We'll start out in 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. So to hip dip it out. We go to the right, center, left, center, really hitting that center in between each side as we tap it down. Good, draw that rainbow with those hips here. Option, you can add double pulse every time those hips drop. I want you to take this slower than what feels comfortable for you. So good. Amazing, less than 10. We're gonna take it straight into that other side plank to get it over with. This is your last 4, 3, 2, good. Taking it straight into the other side plank. You can stay where you are. I'm just gonna turn so you can see me. You're in that side plank. Modification, that bottom knee can come down, you hold, or you're here with me up on the toes. We hold this side plank and we drive that bottom knee into the chest, tap the foot back. Here we go, we drive. Tap the foot back, good. In, and we tap. Good, option to lengthen that top arm as well if you want a little extra. Beautiful, I know this one is so brutal, so mean, especially after everything we've done today. But I want you to finish here feeling strong, feeling proud. We lengthen out, good. Less than 10. This is it, you guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, laying it down. Option to grab that weight if you did it on the other side. With that other single side, V-up or jackknife. So my front foot close to the screen is gonna lift, connect to the opposite hand. We'll drop that back down. We start together right now. Exhale, we lift and crunch. We slowly drop. Squeeze to lift. Good modification here. You can also bend that top knee if you're having any issues with the hip flexors. You could also just sit up and crunch without lifting that leg if you're experiencing any discomfort. Beautiful. We are so, so close. Almost there. That's it. Trying to get that hand to the opposite side of that toe. Beautiful. 6 seconds here. We let this go. This is your last 3. Last 2. Lay it all the way down. Option, you can keep that weight in your hands or grab your other weight. Legs are gonna come up. We're gonna take this into our leg lower. Lowering those legs down. Point those toes, squeeze to lift those legs up. Here we go. Flex your feet, lower the legs down. Point the toes, squeeze to lift. Feet flex, we lower. Option, you can add those arms back behind you as you lower the legs. Squeeze and lift. Keep pressing that low back deep into the mat here, focusing on that lower belly. That's it. Again, lengthening your muscles, making yourself into a nice long line, and then we squeeze to lift. Good, less than 10. Beautiful, we let this go in 3, in 2, next. You can still keep that weight up. I want you to bend your knees. You're just giving me a bent knee toe tap. Tap those toes, lift. Take those toes wide, wide toe tap. Pull those knees in together. Here we go. So we tap the toes, narrow. Feet come apart, tap the toes wide. So I want you to think about keeping your knees in front of your hips here. As we tap and lift, we open and close. Beautiful. This is our final move before our core burner, core finisher. You guys have made it so far. Let's finish off strong. Keep that focus. Keep pressing that low back deep into the mat. Really pressing that pelvic floor down. Good, let's get it. We got that finisher on the other side. Last 4, 3, 2, hug those knees into the chest. Quick shake out. We're gonna take this into our core finisher. 8 moves, 30 seconds each, back to back. You're gonna start out sitting up, one leg's gonna extend. You're just gonna draw circles up and around. Here we go. Sitting up, one leg extends, you just circle that leg up and around. Good, pressing that low back deep into the mat. Just that single leg. Good, all about the lower core. We take those circles opposite in 3, 2, opposite directions with those circles up and around. Good. That's it, come on. Feel that core fire up. We're gonna take it to the other side with those circles in 3. In 2, foot comes down, other leg comes out. Circle out that leg up and around. Whew. You should feel that burn. Again, press that lower belly down. Think about pressing that low back into the mat. Other direction in 3, 2, other direction up and around. You've got it. Beautiful. That's it, stabilizing, using that core. We're gonna take this into bicycle crunches next in 4, 3, 2, bicycle. You're gonna crunch it out. Opposite elbow, opposite knee, but I want you to take it slow. We crunch hold and switch crunch hold. Yes. Keep pressing that low back down. That's super important. You've got it. Really feeling that tension build through that core. We're gonna take this to an eagle crunch next in 3, in 2, crunch one foot up and over the other. I want you to crunch that chin in towards your knees. Tap those toes down, let the head rest. We sit up, crunch, slowly rest that head. That's it. Last 10, hold it up. Take it double time in 3, 2, hold that crunch, double time to go in. Go in, good. We're gonna swap legs. Other knee comes up and over in 5, 4, 3, 2. Other knee comes up and around, right away into that eagle crunch. Lay it down, you crunch it in. Lay it down, we crunch. Good, that upper core should be feeling this. Last 10, we take it double time and then we flip it around in 3, 2, hold it up, crunch those knees in, crunch, lift, squeeze, that's it. We're gonna flip it around in 3 and 2, super quick transition, high plank, hold this. I want you to tap back, opposite hand, opposite foot. Pike the hips, lower. We pike, we lower. Good, good, good. You got 2 more pushes after this. That is it. That's all I need from you. Your final minute of class is on the other side of this move. How are you gonna finish? We're gonna finish stronger than we started. Yes, beautiful. We go mountain climbers in 3, 2, start to take it into climbers. We go right knee in, left knee in. We twist, opposite knee, opposite elbow. Good, drive it in, and in. Yes. That's it, that's it. Let's go push that pace here if you'd like. Our final move, we're gonna take this to toe taps, right and left. Toe taps in 3 and 2, here we go, we tap it out. Right and left, right and left. Keep those hips stable. You can take it on the hands, you can take it on your forearms, up to you. Just don't give up. That's the only option that's not on the table. Let's go, less than 15 seconds. I'm gonna count you down right here. This is it, your final 10. You got 9, come on, 8, 7. Keep fighting to stay in this. This is your last 4, 3, 2, hit a child's pose. Beautiful, rock it side to side. Both hands come up to one side of the mat. Both hands come to the other side. Take into that cat-cow, arch the back. Round the spine. Let those hips fall. Swing those shoulders side to side. Good, take it straight into that down dog. Step 1 foot forward, finding that lunge. Sit those hips back for that hamstring stretch. Back to that down dog. Other foot can step into that lunge. We'll rock back and forth. Stretch out those hamstrings. Beautiful, quick figure 4 stretch. Crossing one foot over, feeling the outer glute stretch. Other foot. Good, take a quick stretch of that chest back. Look behind you, feel that upper body really stretch. Whew, and then take it back to center whenever you're ready. Thank you so much for working out with me today. You did so incredible. I am so proud of you. If you want to see more workouts like this, check out my members only feed. That's linked in the description below. I love you so, so much. Again, I'm so, so proud of you, and I will see you next week.